Hello dear students. In today's video, we will be solving questions from the lesson on life processes in living organisms part 1 from the class 10 science part 2 textbook. So let's start. Lesson number 2, Life Processes in Living Organisms part 1. Chapter number 2, Questions and Answers from 10th Science part 2. Exercise. Question 1. Fill in the blanks and explain the statements. 1. After complete oxidation of a glucose molecules, 38 number of ATP molecules are formed. Explanation. The 34 ATP molecules generated through the electron transfer chain, along with 2 molecules each of ATP, are generated through glycolysis and Krebs cycle form a net total of 38 ATP molecules. Sub-question 2. At the end of glycolysis, pyruvic acid molecules are obtained. Explanation. A molecule of glucose is oxidized step by step in the process of glycolysis where 2 molecules of each, that is pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water are formed. Sub-question 3. Genetic recombination occurs in Paketine phase of prophase of meiosis 1. Explanation. During meiosis 1, in Paketine stage, recombination/crossing over, in other words exchange of genetic material takes place between non-sister chromatids of homologous chromosomes. Sub-question 4. All chromosomes are arranged parallel to equatorial plane of cell in metaphase phase of mitosis. Explanation. Nuclear membrane completely disappears in metaphase. Chromosomes completely condense and become clearly visible along with sister chromatids. The chromosomes get parallelly arranged to the equatorial plane of the cell. Sub-question 5. For formation of plasma membrane, phospholipids molecules are necessary. Explanation. They form the basic structure of cell membrane which are essential for the semi-permeability of the plasma membrane. Sub-question 6. Our muscle cells perform anaerobic type of respiration during exercise. Explanation. During exercise, the oxygen supply may not be enough for the need of muscles. Hence, anaerobic respiration occurs in the muscle cells and lactic acid accumulates, which is a result of fermentation during which glucose is broken down by anaerobic respiration. Question 2. Write definitions. Sub-question 1. Nutrition. Answer. The process of intake of food and its utilization by an organism is called as nutrition. Sub-question 2. Nutrients. Answer. Nutrients are components of food which provide energy and help in growth and maintenance of the body. Sub-question 3. Proteins. Answer. Proteins are the macromolecules formed by bonding together many amino acids. Sub-question 4. Cellular respiration. Answer. Cellular respiration is a process where foodstuffs are oxidized either with or without the help of oxygen to produce energy. Sub-question 5. Aerobic respiration. Answer. Aerobic respiration is the process of producing energy from foodstuffs with the help of oxygen. Sub-question 6. Glycolysis. Answer. Glycolysis is the process in which a molecule of glucose is oxidized in a step-by-step process and 2 molecules of each, In other words, pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water are formed. Question 3. Distinguish between. Sub-question 1. Glycolysis and TCA cycle. Answer is given directly. Sub-question 2. Mitosis and meiosis. Answer is given directly. Sub-question 3. Aerobic and anaerobic respiration. Answer is given directly. Question 4. Give scientific reasons. Sub-question 1. Oxygen is necessary for complete oxidation of glucose. Answer. 1. Aerobic cellular respiration is the process by which cells use oxygen to help them convert glucose into energy. 2. Without oxygen, glucose will be incompletely oxidized and very less energy, 2 ATP, is produced. 3. In the presence of oxygen, glucose is completely oxidized to produce more energy, 38 ATP. 4. Therefore, oxygen is necessary for complete oxidation of glucose. Sub-question 2. Fibers are one of the important nutrients. Answer. 1. We cannot digest fiber, but they help in the digestion of other substances and digestion of undigested substances. 2. Hence, fibers are one of the important nutrients. Sub-question 3. Cell division is one of the important properties of cells and organisms. Answer. 1. Due to the property of cell division only, a new organism is formed from the existing one, a multicellular organism grows up and emaciated body can be restored. It is required for wound healing and formation of blood cells. 3. Hence, cell division is one of the important properties of cells and organisms. Sub-question 4. Sometimes, higher plants and animals too perform anaerobic respiration. Answer. 1. The process of respiration yields energy which occurs by the oxidation of foodstuffs. 2. To perform aerobic respiration, higher plants and animals perform aerobic respiration. Three. Cases when oxygen gets depleted, these organisms respire anaerobically to obtain energy. 4. Therefore, sometimes higher plants and animals too perform anaerobic respiration. Sub-question 5. Krebs cycle is also known as citric acid cycle. Answer. Krebs cycle is also known as citric acid cycle because citric acid is the very first stable product generated in this cycle. Question 5. Answer in detail. Sub-question 1. Explain the glycolysis in detail. Answer. 1. Process of glycolysis occurs in cytoplasm. 2. A molecule of glucose is oxidized step by step in the process and two molecules of each, that is, pyruvic acid, ATP, NADH2 and water are formed. 3. Molecules of pyruvic acid formed in this process are converted into molecules of acetyl coenzyme A. Four. Two molecules of NADH2 and two molecules of CO2 are released during this process. Sub-question 2. With the help of suitable diagrams, explain the mitosis in detail. Diagram is given directly. Answer. First point. Somatic cells and stem cells divide by mitosis. Second point. Mitosis is completed through two main steps. A. Karyokinesis, nuclear division. B. Cytokinesis, cytoplasmic division. Third point. Karyokinesis is completed through four steps. A. Prophase. 1. Condensation of basically thin thread-like chromosomes starts. 2. Due to this, they become short and thick and they start to appear along with the pairs of sister chromatids. 3. Centrioles duplicate and each centriole moves to opposite poles of the cell. 4. Nuclear membrane and nucleolus start to disappear. B. Metaphase. 1. Nuclear membrane completely disappears. Chromosomes complete their condensation and become clearly visible. 2. All chromosomes are arranged parallel to equatorial plane, central plane, of the cell. 3. Special type of flexible protein fibers, spindle fibers, are formed between centrioles and centromere of each chromosome. See anaphase. 1. Centromeres split and thereby sister chromatids of each chromosome separate and they are pulled apart in opposite directions with the help of spindle fibers. 2. Separated sister chromatids are called daughter chromosomes. 3. In this way, each set of chromosomes reach at two opposite poles of the cell. D. Telophase. 1. The chromosomes which have reached at opposite poles of the cell now start to decondense, due to which they again become thread-like thin and invisible. 2. Nuclear membrane is formed around each set of chromosomes reached at poles. 3. Thus two daughter nuclei are formed in a cell. 4. Nucleolus also appears in each daughter nucleus. Spindle fibers completely disappear. Fourth point. In this way, karyokinesis completes and cytokinesis begin. 5. Cytokinesis. The cytoplasm divides by cytokinesis and two new cells are formed which are called as daughter cells. In this process, a notch is formed at the equatorial plane of the cell which deepens gradually and thereby two new cells are formed. 6. However, in case of plant cells, instead of the notch, a cell plate is formed exactly along the midline of the cell and thus cytokinesis is completed. Sub-question 3. With the help of suitable diagrams, explain the 5 stages of prophase 1 of meiosis. Answer. 1. Prophase I is the most important stage of meiosis and differs considerably from the prophase of mitosis. 2. It is divided into 5 stages: leptotene, zygotene, pachytene, diplotene and diakinesis. 3. It involves essentially the crossing over and recombination of genetic material between non-sister chromatids. Diagram is given directly. Four. Phase 1. Leptotin. In this stage, already replicated chromatin network condenses and start converting into long thin thread-like chromosomes. 5. Phase 2. Zygote. In this stage, homologous chromosomes come closer to each other. This pairing is called synapsis. 6. Phase 3. Pachytene. Sister chromatids become visible in this stage. Crossing over occurs between non-sister chromatids of the homologous chromosomes. The crossing over is called as chiasma or chiasmata, and this leads to genetic recombination causing variations. Seven. Phase 4. Diplotin. In this stage, recombined sister chromatids start repelling. Nucleolus and nuclear membrane start disappearing. 8. Phase 5. Diakinesis. Chromosomes further condense and shorten. Nucleolus and nuclear membrane completely disappear. Spindle fibers begin to appear. Sub-question 4. How all the life processes contribute to the growth and development of the body? Answer. 1. Various organ systems are continuously performing their functions in human body. 2. Along with the various systems like digestive, respiratory, circulatory, excretory and control system, different external and internal organs are performing their functions independently but through complete coordination. 3. This overall system is in need of continuous source of energy. Four. Besides, it is coordinated by the control system of the body, i.e., each life process contributes in its own way in the process of energy production. 5. Thus, all life processes contribute to the growth and development of the body. Sub-question 5. Explain the Krebs cycle with reaction. Answer. 1. Both molecules of acetyl-CoA produced from pyruvic acid, from glycolysis, enter the mitochondria. 2. Cyclic chain of reactions called as tricarboxylic acid cycle is operated on it, in the mitochondria. 3. Acetyl part of acetyl-CoA is completely oxidized through this cyclical process, and molecules of CO2, H2O, NADH2, FADH2 are formed. Fourth point is given directly. Diagram is given directly. Question 6. How energy is formed from oxidation of carbohydrates, fats and proteins? Correct the diagram given below. Answer is given directly.
Great video. Mom.
Yes.
I found the good channel for study.
Great. Like the video, share it to your school friends. Subscribe to it. But what's the channel's name?
Wings of Fire Academy.